be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of heavyweight. Boy, we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Bishop's approaching the ring now, and this ring walk can tell you so much. Look at the focus on his face. Vitali Klitschko's ring walk is one of those ring walks where you realize how attentive this fighter is. This is a guy who has his eye on the prize and nothing will distract him.
Let's have a good clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one, scheduled for 10. So Teddy, here we have a power puncher against a fast and speedy fighter. And if you're the speedy fighter, wow, nice flush left hand. He's punching away, even though he's been stunned. Vitali Klitschko's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Bishop's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Vitali Klitschko's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. What a sharp, piercing hook by Andre Bishop. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Sound defense. Good block that time by Vitali Klitschko. Halfway through round number one. Good right hand. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Andre Bishop. How about that left hand? Great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Vitali Klitschko. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
Zones in on that overhand right. Very nice work from both men. He's got a shot in. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Andre Bishop impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. End of the round here on our fight night. Always a good time to come here to this venue. Say great fans. I mean, wherever we go on our fight night tour, we have great fans.
Yeah, passionate fans. Fans that know the fighters and care about the sport.
Bishop's recovered nicely here. The start of this round, and he is proving to me at least that what happened in that last round is having no effect on this round. And he at 6'7.5", Vitali Klitschko Klitschko gets his full leverage, these headshots can be so damaging.
Yeah, they can be shifting that whole 6 to 7 inches into the punch.
More power punching put forth in these early rounds by Vitali Klitschko.
But his opponent has a good beard. He's going to have to put it together now if he wants to get rid of this guy.
Combo lands to the head. Now there's a good hard shot by Klitschko, dazing his opponent. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Good counter punch. Halfway through this round here. Very accurate two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Teddy, I've heard you say it a million times early on in a fight. If there's any one piece of good advice you can give, start depositing it into that man and go to the body.
Yeah, because the interest comes later, and you're going to see the payoff in the late round.
Committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Target, he lands the straight right. Bishop's pure aggression got to his opponent in that last round. He looks fresh, his opponent doesn't. Punching. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Eddie. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like he's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just for physical authority. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical authority. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're good. They're short.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop's right hand scores well that time. And now he's targeting upstairs. Commits to the straight right. A clean shot lands upstairs by Vitali Klitschko. The belt line he goes with the left hand. Good looking uppercut that time. Scored well with the left downstairs. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. A little head hunting with the left. Scored well with that right hand to the body. Andre Bishop's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Good, solid right hand by Vitali Klitschko. And that's the end of round 3. number 4, it's clear to see that it's his precise punching that has earned him good grades on your scorecard, Teddy. With all that accuracy, clean, effective punching, he's up 3 rounds to 0.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if he went to medical school because he's been a surgeon tonight.
Good job on a 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Bishop's hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster, sooner.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? A hammering hook to the head by Andre Bishop. Vitali Klitschko is getting back to basics. A good, solid jab. Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Vitali Klitschko's ripped by an uppercut. Good flush, straight left hand. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Vitali Klitschko. When Vitali Klitschko has that jab working, then the straight punch comes with ease. To the head he goes with the left hand. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Bishop's got a cut, and it looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Effective work with that flush overhand right. Solid hook. Good exchange, scoring well with the right hands. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecard. They're letting everything go in every punch.
That's it. That's it. I need another round just like that, all right? Good.
Klitschko is opening up this round with a lot of momentum. Now, down on your scorecard, but he clearly won the last round and carries that into this round.
Well, look, the all-time trainer, my trainer, Customano, used to always say there's no such thing as a one-round championship fight. You know, you got into it, you do it to be the top guy round after round for a lot of rounds together. Well, that's what it's about right now. Yeah, he had a couple bad rounds, but now he has a chance to be back in this fight and show that his worth is demonstrated.
Juggernaut right to the head with that right. Eddie, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. And now he scores well with a straight right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Combination to the head. I like the angle that Andre Bishop gave us right there. His opponent didn't like the result. He just ate an uppercut.
Nice work. Nice work.
Oh,
Yeah, well, he's having his way, and it's not going to change unless he gets a little cocky. If he starts looking for maybe one shot instead of putting them together the way he's doing, maybe it allows his opponent to have a little bit of hope, a little ray of hope, get back in the fight.
There he is on the inside, doing well. Vitali Klitschko is now feeling the effects of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effect. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like sitting out in the rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and saying, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covered up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. Back to the head he goes. Targeting upstairs. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Good job. It was fast, it was direct by Bishop. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Vitali Klitschko. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Took a shot, now he gets the left. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. That's a good left hand by Vitali Klitschko. Round 6 comes to an end. We hear about guys being calm and cool when the pressure's on. With that eye completely shut, the pressure is on.
Yeah, this is where you're really ultimately being tested as a fighter, as a human being, as a man.
What win is this? You know, keep doing what you're doing, and you got it. Just keep doing what you're doing. Okay.
Start the 7th round. Vitali Klitschko's hoping to try to carry some of that momentum. Well, now he's got to be careful. He's been warned for the low blow. Nice block by Bishop. A well-placed left hand up top. Bishop's trying to get away with some foul here, but this time, not the case. The referee is going to dock him a point for the low blow. Vitali Klitschko's wanting to counterpunch here, but that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight, Teddy.
No, he has to be honest with himself and see that. But, you know, people under pressure in all walks of life, you know, in the ring, especially, you see it right away. You kind of peek at it right away. It's obvious. Maybe he doesn't want to do what he has to do. Then he would have to discipline himself. He's not ready to do that. Then he would have to make the change. Maybe he just wants to leave it this way. At the end of the day, people are going to say, oh, that guy's going to kind of fight that, you know, hard to fight with, you know, and he has an excuse. Maybe that's what's going on right now.
He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. What an unbelievable power punch by Vitali Klitschko. Comes across with a hook up top. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Vitali Klitschko. A solid uppercut by Bishop. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Oh, what a hook upstairs. Little setup punch. 1, 2 jabs to the body. He's trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Vitali Klitschko's opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
Well, he keeps moving the wrong direction. He needs to move away from that punch.
Bishop's leading on your scorecard as we start round number 8, Teddy. but there is some doubt here. Only a few rounds remain.
Yeah, don't forget now in the other corner what's going on. We're just looking at one side of the show, but in the other corner, they're very aware of what's going on. They're behind. They're telling their guy, get after him. So it's not going to be enough to just stay status quo. This guy's got to be ready to lift up his concentration a little.
Devastating power punch by Vitali Klitschko. Good right hand by Andre Bishop. He needs more of that. Nice two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Vitali Klitschko showing that on the receiving end of a big shot there. Good shot. What a nice shot. Vitali Klitschko's down.
That's the danger of that punch. It comes from